Welcome Inner Universe community. My name is Sanchita Pandey and our topic for today is what lowers your energy. You know that your thoughts, your words, everything is energy around you. So anytime you interact with someone, it is a sort of exchange of energy. Now either you are producing good energy because of being meditative, because of being more creative, or if the exchange of energy is from positive to negative, that is you have just come into an environment from where you are getting negative vibes, discussing negative news, gossiping, all these just suck out energy out of you. So let us discuss the factors which are responsible for lowering your energy. Now these include fear. If you feel fearful of any person, of any place, this is going to lower your energy because your emotions are the primary factors which either raise your vibrations and energy or they lower your energy. If you are procrastinating too much and your work is getting piled up, this is going to lower your energy because now you feel lethargic. It is like, I'll never be able to finish this work. If you are cluttering things all around and you do not know what to give out and what to keep, this will also lower your energy. If you keep gossiping, if you keep comparing with others, always in competitive mood, if you always feel that grass is greener on the other side, you will never feel whole enough. Your self-affirmations may be negative and this is going to lower your energy. If you are criticized by your family members or you are criticized, not appreciated in the workplace, this will also lower your energy till you know how to block negative energy, till you do not act the victim. So if you do not like your workplace, it is better to leave it or just focus on what all is good in that workplace. But staying there and complaining is not the right thing to do. So all these factors are producing some kind of good and bad emotions all the time, and with negative emotions comes low energy. Then you feel depressed, anxious, lethargic, low in energy. So you have to see that everything that is happening throughout the day is what? Exchange of energy. So see that you be aware of the fact that whatever you imbibe must be producing better energy within you. It must help in free flow of energy and well-being in your body. If you keep watching violent movies, if you keep watching violence and negative news, most of the time at least 2 to 3 hours of your day goes into watching negative news. You know what all is happening in the world, but whatever input you are taking is that of negative news. You have the choice of reading spiritual material, elevating material also. So if you are taking in too much of negative news, this is going to lower your energy. If you're not exercising at all and eating too much, you'll feel lethargic and this is also going to lower your energy. Too much of preservatives, harmful addictions, fast food. So you won't feel good about yourself because you know you are gaining weight, not exercising, not going out in the sun, and all this will lead to lowering of energy within your body. If you are going against your will, you do not want to go somewhere, you do not want to interact, and still you are going against your will, or you are going against your personal constitution. You feel this is not the right thing to do and still you are doing it out of coercion, then this will lower your energy. If you are in a job which you hate to go every day, this will just lower your energy. What does low energy do to you? In time, this low energy will manifest as some kind of disease, dis-ease in your body. Whatever is happening to your mind happens to your body, and whatever is happening to your body, if you're taking care of your body, exercising, good hormones will be produced and that will also impact your mind. So you feel really fresh, active, nice, happy, joyful. And so for your good mental and physical health, you have to see what kind of energy you are giving to your body, both mentally and physically. Who are the people you interact with every day? What are the places you are visiting? What kind of news you are digesting every day? So do not digest more than, don't try to eat more than you can digest. It is like that. Everything you are taking from outside is an input for your thoughts, for your body. Sometimes you are sucking your own energy when your self-affirmations are negative. You do not feel whole and you do not feel like you are worthy of receiving good things in life. Now this will also suck out energy out of you. There are so many people who find it really difficult to say, I love you. And it will show in your disposition, the way you are dressing up, dark and grey clothes, not getting ready properly, not taking care of yourself. Or good energy means you'll be creative, you'll want to sing and dance, you'll want to visit places, just sit in the nature, interact with nature, see the beauty of nature, appreciate how the Almighty has created this beautiful world. So you'll be more appreciative. So exchange of energy is not only about others, it is also about how you think and how you are leading your life, your day-to-day activities. Now we know what lowers our energy. So what is the prescription for high energy, for enthusiastic life, for feeling good all the time? Well, the recipe is this. From fear, change over to being more prayerful. Now as you become more prayerful, as you become more in gratitude, appreciation, all these emotions are going to fill you with lot of positive energy. Now you do not criticize, you do not focus on what you do not like, you focus on what makes you feel good. You are more creative, full of enthusiasm, you dress up well, you connect with nature, you sit in the sun and enjoy the sun, being appreciative of nature and everything beautiful all around you. You have stopped judging people, because when you judge, you become more critical. It is better to let people be. And what you can do is start working on yourself, start improving on your own thoughts and behavior and actions. That's all you must do. Never go against your will. Never go against your personal constitution. Stop judging others. Do not waste your time in gossiping about others. Instead, you can use that time for developing yourself. Leave addictions, coffee, tea. Just have hot water, which will really be useful. At least 8 glasses of water every day is essential for your well-being. Then you can have a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. Take care of your diet, and this diet includes diet in the form of thoughts, in the form of what you are reading, what you are watching on social media. Never sit and complain. Always be more appreciative of whatever is going on in your life. Do not react. Respond. Choose. You have the power to choose your response. Wait for a while and then choose your response. Let it be more peaceful. Let it come from a space of peace, and then you will enjoy high energy, because your energy is not getting dissipated in irrational things, in small disputes. So choose your battles wisely. Also, take care of the clutter. So just give it off. If you have not used something for at least 6 months, you do not need it. Sit for meditation. Now, it is not necessary that you actually sit for meditation. You can make your work meditative too. Just stay connected with the higher source and put lot of love in your work. Do it with more concentration. Keep humming beautiful songs. That is how you become meditative and more aware of your emotions and about your behavior. Do not get irritated by little mishappenings all around. People won't be perfect, circumstances won't be perfect. It is your own choice to become a victor or a victim. So choose to become a victor. Let not circumstances decide how you feel. You must feel joyful all the time, irrespective of what is happening on the outside, because you trust the universe. You know that the Almighty must take care of you, as the Almighty has always taken care of you. You were never alone and you won't be alone. Even though you find yourself in difficult times, but still you are not alone. After these black clouds, after this difficult time, after this storm, you'll see the sunlight. That is for sure. And all the beautiful things will just line up in your life. That is how life is. Wait for miracles and you will see them. Expect miracles and you will see them. You have seen synchronicity, number synchronicity, how you think about some person and this person calls you up. So you see lot of things happen at the non-physical level. So you are being taken care of. You know that all you have to do is just be good to yourself. Don't judge yourself too hard. Be kind to yourself. Speak good words about yourself and forgive yourself. Once you are happy within, you will be happy with others also. Once you learn to appreciate yourself, you will appreciate others also. Give love around, give love to yourself, be kind to yourself, that's it. And connect with nature. Nature has the highest vibration, so as you connect with nature, you will feel lot of good energy within you. So now you know what lowers your energy, and you also know the prescription for exuding and experiencing high energy. Take care of yourself, because you are unique, you are limitless, you are the best as you are right now. Keep improving, that is a choice you make. Thank you so much, Inner Universe community. I love you and I send my blessings and love, and thank you so much for connecting with me here, watching this video, and for your beautiful comments. I pray for lot of love in your life, good health, well-being, peace and satisfaction, and may all your dreams come true. Thank you. Namaste.